What do we know about how Sam Bankman-Fried effed up, in his words?
Yeah, he did tell investors that, and he would be extremely grateful, he asked investors, if they would step in and help fill this hole. It's an $8 billion hole in FTX's balance sheet. That is bigger than the size of Robinhood's entire market value. And remember, last year alone, they raised $2 billion in 6 months from investors, from Sequoia, who had marked down the value of its entire stake and had doubled down on its bet. Skybridge was in many levels of series rounds here. The Paul Tudor Jones family was in other rounds as well. There's investors really around the globe that were exposed to this. And so, listen, going back to investors is very difficult. He'll need about $4 billion, according to our reporting. And whether he can get that or not, he would likely have to file for bankruptcy protection if he can't get that money. There's a lot of question about the ramifications here for FTX and the industry at large. I think Jim Bianco put it well in a call we had yesterday, that there's a real risk here that dozens of firms will fail on the back of this, given that they had their accounts with FTX. So you have consumers both on the institutional side, potential miners, brokerages that may not be able to get their money back, as well as customers who have lost billions of dollars here. So unless the industry came in and bailed them out again, remember, this is why JP Morgan thinks that there's going to be more risk here at play and more margin calls. There's a real risk here that there is nobody to save the day for FTX, meaning others will feel pressure from this.